Dr. Brook, first I just want to say thank you so much for being here, and just to say,
You're being documented for.
just on what I thought, hopefully on behalf of all the Jewish people here, maybe except for him, just how reassuring and encouraging it is to have someone outside. This is legal. I'm not being. This is legal. I would like to say this one has been videoing me the entire time. This one has been straight up. He just didn't realize that. He just didn't.
All right, ask the question.
But I just want to say it's so encouraging.
Yeah, we can't do it. Yeah, let's wait.
Either you're refusing to leave. Are you refusing to leave? Are you refusing to leave?
The dash cam is on, everyone. The dash cam is on.
I did exactly what he just did to me. In fact, he did it first. That is true. We can talk about it. This is true. I'm just filming. I have not said a word. No, I have not said a word. No, you can't.
But you put the camera like right in my face. They want you to go. I want to ask.
There needs to be like we need to have a rules with this. Like, I'm not breaking
not stand up and put your camera in.
Someone sit over here and face their camera towards me while I thought something was happening. You guys have a crazy ass double standard this whole entire time, and it's fair. I will stand up. It's very obvious.
Do you want me to get that one?
I have not said a word.
That man over there yelled at that young man that left, and when they tried to walk up, you guys
Prior to me then getting up here.
We will definitely bring it up.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. We don't make this.
It's not just today. It's
Hey, don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking touch me!
Please just go with them. Jesus Christ. Everybody stay safe.
Don't fucking touch me! You fucking did it!
don't touch him.
You can't talk to me! I will walk out on my own, you piece of shit! You fucking pig! Don't touch me! No, I'm not! No, don't touch me! I'm walking on my own! I'm walking on my own, bitch! You fucking pig! I'm fucking moving! I didn't disrupt shit. I was documenting this fascist, shitty fucking gathering of white supremacists. Fuck all you! You're saying shit like genocide, but Israel is literally causing genocide! We are causing genocide!
But Dr. Brook, as I was saying, just to have someone outside the Jewish faith speak with such clarity and enthusiasm about not only this conflict, but
guys, come on. Yeah.
but the Jewish people, it's very impactful for us, and we really appreciate it. So thank you. And I just want to pose two thoughts to you to get your ideas on it. I think a lot of us were really shocked to see how some institutions from Harvard to the UN reacted, the Red Cross and Wake, and I was just wondering what the United States, Israel, the governments, the Jewish people, what our reaction should be to those organizations. And also, as Israel comes in to acknowledge and observe Yom HaShoah tomorrow, what you think the state of the Jewish people, not only in the Middle East, but also in the U.S., Australia, England, would be without Israel.
I mean, it is scary and shocking, the increase in anti-Semitism across the world. I mean, I remember, October 8th, where, was it Sydney? They were chanting, Jew shall burn, and things like that. Just things that you couldn't have imagined just a few years ago would be going on and all over, on campuses and all over the world, really. It became an international phenomenon. I think there's some deeper rot that is inflicting our institutions. And I indicated a little bit about that when I talked about these ideas of intersectionality and these ideas of anti-colonialism. They call it that, but it's even what they call today anti-racism. Not real anti-racism, but the notion of anti-racism. There is a real perversion of thinking going on unfortunately, in our academic institution, and therefore spreading throughout the land. The whole DEI phenomena, which is fundamentally discriminatory, fundamentally anti-reason, anti-individualism. It is very collectivistic. It is very tribal. And I think that the solution to all these challenges has to be ultimately intellectual. It has to be a, to a large extent, our educational institutions, particularly the premier educational institutions like Harvard and UPenn, have been taken over by a certain segment within the left that is very dangerous and very anti the ideas of the Enlightenment that made the West, that made America, America. And they're chipping away, and they're chipping away at our identity. And what we need is to propose new ideas of the Enlightenment, from the Enlightenment, to resurrect kind of that spirit of Americanism and that spirit of individualism that I think permeated this country and permeated much of the West for a long time and now being undercut dramatically.
Thank you.
Let me add, that's the mission of the center.
Yes.
The mission what I've been working on for years and years and years. That's the mission of, and the reason to have discussions like this here at UT today.